Hello everyone, Paul Humiller here at Dream Guitars, and this guitar comes all the way from New Zealand. This is made by Laurie Williams, a maker I've known now for, I don't know, 15 years or more. Really interesting maker in that he uses local New Zealand woods. Some of them, of course, extremely rare and that we hardly ever see here in the States. But because of his guitars, some of this wood has now become seen occasionally from other makers in the U.S. So you might recognize when we get to the back, I'll show you what I'm talking about. But this is a nylon string classical guitar from Laurie Williams. It's a standard classical guitar as far as the bracing goes on the interior, but of course we've got a cutaway and a bevel, so it's kind of playing the part of a classical guitar and a crossover guitar in that way. There is a radius on the fingerboard as well, but the tone and the playability, it feels like a regular classical as well. So this is a good guitar for someone who wants to either use it more like a crossover, meaning you can go back and forth between steel strings and nylons. This would work really well for that. Or if you're a purist playing classical repertoire, this could handle that as well. So let's have a look-see. So the top is Paraoanui. It's a local wood from New Zealand, which is going to be, of course, a bit different. The sound is to me, somewhere between a spruce and a cedar. So it's an interesting choice in that regard. If you're looking for something that has a nice brightness to it, but it also has some warmth and depth. So listen to the recordings and you'll see what I mean. Of course, we've got the cutaway, which is a very welcome feature. I think more classical guitars should have cutaways and radius fingerboards. It's just two things that make a lot of sense to me from the player's perspective. But I understand purists as well who don't want to change the traditional look and build of the guitar. But I think it's just fine to have a cutaway and a radius fingerboard and enjoy playing the guitar a bit more. We've also got like I said, the bevel here, which really makes it comfortable under the arm. You can practice for hours and hours doing your etudes, and you're not going to get that red line in your forearm. The whole guitar has really nice appointments. So you've got a wood rosette and wood purfling, and then the tie block matches as well. And then when you get to the back and sides, you'll see that there's some really nice, very fine power abalone I'll show you in just a moment. Of course, a 12-fret neck, slotted headstock. The back, the neck is also Totoro. It's another New Zealand hardwood, and it's a sinker log. So this log was recovered from a river near Laurie's shop, so it's been underwater for, he estimates, could be hundreds of years. And then here we have ancient Kauri. So this is Kauri, which is the wood he has sort of made famous. There's a very, very beautiful golden color to it and lovely figure. And as I was mentioning, if you look close in some of the photos, you'll see these really fine abalone lines. They're very thin and I think very elegant because of that. Just really, really lovely. So it's very nice to have a guitar that's got sustainable local woods from, at least in his part of the world, in northern New Zealand. So very cool. Again, this is Laurie Williams classical guitar, 12-fret cutaway, bevel, and New Zealand woods. So let's enjoy this Laurie Williams guitar.